Well, there we go. Greetings, everyone. BJ Weiler back with you for another Simulating Reality. Excuse me, this time with Call of the Wild, Hunter Call of the Wild, our Thursday night thunder. Gonna steal that from Battery H. No, but in all seriousness, yes, our Thursday sports type streams, sports themed streams, I guess. You could say it's is kind of what we're reserving Thursdays for. So not obviously not just hunting games, but fishing, bowling, golfing, and what other games that we have, simulation style games that are sports themed. We'll be playing on Thursdays. Right now, just really into the hunting game. Surprisingly enough, I'm probably as shocked, more shocked than anybody that I would really be into these games, especially the classic. You know, even when I'm not streaming the classic, I'm like, I want to be in there. I want to go hunting on something, you know, finish some missions and stuff. But yeah, it's going to be our first foray into Call of the Wild. Picked it up on the Steam Winter Sale, and finally got it into the schedule here now to play it and see how it compares to its elder brother here. All right, so let's just get started because time's a wasting. So we want to rock and roll here. Let's see what we got here. Reserve the Layton Lake District. Traces this area is predominantly covered by spruce, larch, and aspen forests. Rocky Mountain slopes, marshlands in between. Plan your hunt trip before taking out some of the most sought after game like the moose, the bear, the Roosevelt elk, whitetail deer, the coyote, and the blacktail deer. Okay, so it sounds like it's sort of like the Whitehart Reserve in Classic here. Let's see what we got here. I guess I got to pick up some DLC. Okay. That's not too bad. I think we'll go with that one. Obviously, we are choice male or female. Let's see what district here. Medvedtega National Park. Frozen valleys, mountains, unreliable. Hunters looking for a ride will not be as the Siberian mainland, some of the population. Brown bear, moose, reindeer, lynx. Okay, so this is sort of like the Hemdahl, where we went hunting for the reindeer in Classic. The Savannah. Okay, so this is probably lion hunting here. Gains the warthog, springbok, blue wildebeest, jackals, hares, kudu, and the dominable Cape buffalo. Oh. Park Fernando, the puma, the axis deer, mule deer, red deer, Yukon Valley, Alaska. We got gray wolves, the grizzly bears. Basically wolves and grizzlies. Okay. I don't think we're ready for grizzlies yet. So what else we got here? The Spanish plains here. The ibex, prancing deer. Wild boar. Hirschfelden. Fallow deer, boar, roe deer, bison, red deer, and the red fox. And back to Layton Lake. So I guess we'll start Layton Lake then. Because this seems to have some of the basics that we've been hunting for the most part in Classic here. So let's go ahead and get started here.
In one piece. Welcome to the untamed wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc.
Hey, it's Doc.
I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
Track down and harvest your
Go
first
ahead,
animal.
look around.
Okay.
There's a lot to discover around here, not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
G for auto move. Okay, so G is auto move. So okay, let's go ahead and accept that. So maybe you can also show your currently active mission. Press tab to bring out the hunter mate. So we got some tracks here. That looks like deer tracks there. Blacktail deer. All right. So heading off this way. Oh, it's the outhouse. We gotta go see the outhouse. Hunter mate, highlight any known mission area. Yep.
There.
Oh.
Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Spot an animal. What's my binoculars? Shotgun. Oh, you already got a pistol, huh? Okay.
The blacktail deer are one of the easiest animals in the reserve to hunt.
Okay.
Still, be wary of your noise and the wind direction, as their senses are quite good.
So that's a whitetail there.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful. Gentle now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Okay, left shift. Oh, I think I got the neck.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
There it is. No organs
Whitetail
hit.
deer are often slightly bigger than the blacktail, but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger.
Yeah, I think I hit it in the neck. I pulled up just as I got that shot off.
Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
That's not what we wanted.
Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
I was about to say, I don't see any more blood spots here.
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away. Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
Yeah, that was it. That was the one we hit, actually. Okay. Thought it was. So I ran up around this way. Feed rate, yeah, very low.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Oh, it's right there. I don't want to shoot it in the ass. Oh, here we go. Come on. Boy. Feels a lot harder to aim here. I think I got it that time. Yep, I got it that time.
Careful. The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse. If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Yeah, just a flesh wound the first time. So this was the flesh wound. Yeah, that's what I thought, right in the neck. But it missed the vertebrae though. This one though, this was the good one. This was the good hit here. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to taxiderm it. Okay. All right, 395 cash. All right. Lookout point tutorial. Let's go. Visit a lookout point. All right. Well, do we have a map? All right. M brings up the codex. Okay. Here's our map here. Ooh. Well, anyway, let's head back to the lodge here. Laying a spoon on scaring all animals, absolutely. Like a bull in a china shop. How's it going, Taz? Uh-oh. What are we doing here? Are we only... Okay, we didn't drop that many frames. Yeah, one thing I didn't think about was performance issues on this. So I had to drop down anything. But we seem fine. Better than your game, I know, right?
Getting your feet moving, I see. Just remember to take a breather before shooting anything.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, a little bit of a graphical glitch there. Doing your thing in FS19. Nice. Yeah, I've been working my way slowly but surely through it, getting a couple missions done. I got a multiplayer map started, so just a matter of when we can be online and play around with it. I think the lodge is back this way. Yeah, there it is. Nearly at 100. Ooh, 98.6. Nice. Yeah, I got a long ways to go. So I got my 3 fields planted, so now I'm just waiting for them to grow. So everything I'm doing now is just like missions. Okay, now let's get back here. Yeah, see, that's what it was. It's the sun glare on that. Wow. Let me get in the shade here. I can see my tracker a little bit better. All right, let's see what. Let's see what. Oh, inventory. All right, no. All right, let's go. See what map does. Map mission log. There's Doc. Okay. All right, we got the first steps completed. Locate, shoot, and harvest. We got that. Here's the lookout point, so I gotta go find a lookout point. Are you multiplayer for Farm Sim? No, but no. See, yeah, I looked into that. So apparently, the way it works, at least for Farm Sim 19, because that's the one I looked at. You do it one of two ways. You start up a multiplayer game. You pick a map and all that stuff. You go in there, and whoever starts the map has to be online and allow access. You could either, I guess, leave it open for anyone to search and find that map or game to join, or you can password protect it, which is what I did. But whoever created the map has to be online and have the map active. It has to be in the map in order to in order for somebody else to come in and join on that map. So I have to have it up and loading. I have to be in the map for somebody to come in. Or, Jesus, easy on the soda there, pal. Or you can rent a dedicated server. And what that does, the dedicated server leaves the map on all the time. Yeah, I know, right? It wasn't me. This time it wasn't me. So yeah, that's what the difference is. So I could theoretically rent a dedicated server, and we could leave a map running all the time. It wasn't me. So we'll have to see. I have to. Because when I was looking at it, somebody was saying it's like the servers are only like $8 a month or something like that. So we'll have to see. Maybe at some point in the future, like I'll rent like a server for a couple of months and see who we can get on there and just play around. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You're basically paying a fee to rent the server and keep your map active all the time. All right. Here's my inventory. So I got a Ranger 243. I need the 270. Battery says I should get myself a 270 here. So I've got 357, and I got my 12 gauge. Okay. So this one starts you out with a pistol in addition to a rifle and shotgun. So I got scent eliminator, jackrabbit collar. All right, here's my deer bleep. That's under 6. Got a roe deer collar, which is 5. The first 3 are my weapons, so 4 of the binoculars. 5 is my roe deer. 6 is my basic deer. I can worry about scent eliminator right now. Ammo. So 243, the 357, and the 12 gauge. Uh-oh, it's raining. It's raining. Wow, look at that. Definitely raining, all right. Yeah, do this. No, not much, but at least it's something. Or maybe in this one. There we go. That's coming through even more here. I'll go back in this one. This one seems a little drier. There we go. Okay, inventory skills. Weather prediction, there we go. Oh, really? Wind prediction, okay. Perks. Wind direction, okay. Sights, lures, equipment. Binoculars. Go through your roll. So jackrabbit, I assume I'm going to need the shotgun for, or the pistol. All right. So that's the thing I'm curious about now. It's like, where do I get the weapons? That is what holds me back from going multiplayer. Career must be online or cost money. Yeah. See, exactly. Yeah. See, that's sort of the draw. That's sort of the drawback to it. You would hope there would be a better way, but I don't know. I guess there isn't at this point. Alright, so we don't want that. Mission login, choice skills, map. Okay. Escape, what does escape do? Escape brings up settings, okay. So I guess I'm going to have to go out and buy me a 243. Oh, you know what I need? I need to find the lookout point. There we go. Alright, so the lookout point. So that's where we need to go. So I basically... So that's where we harvested deer there. Okay. So I basically just need to follow the trail up to the lookout point. All right. So this here's the Lake District. Okay, that's where we're at now. All right. So can we go to another reserve? Because there's lookout points there. So I guess there's more reserves around the actual Lake District here. So we're in Battlemont. Well, it looks like the rain has stopped anyway. Yep, there we go. Just a passing storm. That was going that way. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to go look at the outhouse. We got to check out the outhouse. I don't suppose I can open the door, can I? Oh, it looks functional. I mean, somebody's got toilet paper in there. I guess they don't use the corn cobs like I do. This is where it's like, open door, open door, open door. I want to open door. I want to go in. Go in the outhouse. Because, see, the real outhouses use the corn cobs. All right, let's get going here. Let's see. So this thing's going off this way. Trying to see if I can catch anything that's down here by the shore. This is all. Yeah, see, this thing was coming up from this way, going that way. Oh, what's down here? What's in this shed? Another. Oh, okay, another little cooking shed. I might have to take this bloom off. Now this one is going back that way. Okay. So this is a blacktail here, going back that way. It looks like it's still going back that way, in that direction. And this one deer has been all over the place here. How recent occurrence, it also reveals the distance between the track and the animal. A recent track. Oh, I missed that. A recent track. Okay. You know what? Let me, if I examine it again. Oh, very, okay, I see. Very old. All right. And that tells me whether it was running, trotting, walking, roaming. All right, so let's just head out this way. Sounds like the boo just got home. Yeah, I guess, well, you know, we made arrangements for, you know, we were able to work out doing some multiplayer stuff for the truck sim, so I imagine, very old jacktail rabbit, huh? We should be able to work something out for the farm simulator. Gotta try to see, the problem is, if I'd like to try to get battery on at the same time, too, so... That'd be the thing. It'd probably have to be a weekend, you know, on a weekend, like a Sunday or something, that we're all available. So this is a blacktail heading off that way. All right. That's another rabbit. That's a rabbit track. More rabbit. Yeah, let me see something here. My shotgun. The pistol. Actually, you know what? I don't need to adhere strictly to the trail, because we basically want to just go almost essentially due north at this point. I gotta get used to the new sounds here in the game. Alright, we got something to track here. Let's see what this is here. Deer. It's a trot. Oh yeah, I see the noise indicator down here. How much noise I'm making right here. Let's see, it looks like my heartbeat over that way. I'm not sure what this one is though. It's a circle when I'm moving, an elliptic when I'm staying straight, so it might be how easily I'm spotted. Alright, this thing is this thing's leading me not the direction I want to go here. So let's go examine something else here. That's jackrabbit. Or whitetail. Oh, jackrabbit. Whitetail jackrabbit. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Oh, I gotta take a look at this view. Alright, there's the lookout post. Oh my goodness. Now that's one hell of a view there, I'll tell you. Come on, get up on the rock. There we go. Is that under if the compass is indicating wind direction? Looks like it may be. Maybe right now I got the wind to my back. Tell you one thing, between especially Hunter Classic, since I've done that the most, it's amazing that I think the game came out in 2009 if I'm not mistaken. 11 years old at this point. Almost 11. Figured, because I don't remember exactly what month it came out, but damn, the game looks good, and obviously, of course, so does this one too. Oh yeah, it's a view, man. Oh God, I wish I could live in the Rocky Mountains. Crap, I don't want to fall down the cliff and break a leg. That's the last thing I want to do here. There we go. Rocks up here. Yeah, no tracks though. Watch the head. Ooh, hello. One of them glitchy rocks. Oh, something here. Ooh, what's this? Somebody's bed. Yeah, it looks like this was a bedding spot here. Need zone eating. Ah, okay. 5 to 11:30. All right. Okay, return to eat, sleep, something else. Okay. It's a need zone. All right. Old. Not very old, but old. It was eating. Tracks go off that way. telling you. It got dark. I was like, what's going on? Do I got another storm coming in? Nope, just clouds. Just clouds. A poop zone. Yeah, you're probably... That's rabbit. What is it? What is it? I don't... What is it? Okay, that's... Okay, that's... Okay, that just indicates the need zone. That whole area, then. Okay. I lost... Oh, yep, that way. Okay, I was about to say, I lost sight of the lookout tower here. Very crunchy walking here. So we got Whitetail heading off in that direction. Yeah, see, that's wind direction on the compass there. Okay. Oh, Whitetail jackrabbit warning thumb. So it's got to be... I wonder if it's down in them rocks there. Oh, we've walked a mile. Nice. Not sure if something is moving right there or not. Yep, starting to rain again. Got some drizzles coming. That's the deer. Yeah, see, we're still tracking the deer. Something out over there, 100 meters out that way. See what that is in a minute here. Looks like something was here, that's for sure. Yep, okay. Need zone eating. Boo! Take care of your clothes, please, Boo. Oh, a point of interest. Well, let's go visit this. Ah! Left the snow here for someone to find. Whoever you are, walk in peace. Go north to find the closest outpost. You can't miss the curious tombstones close by. Oh, interesting. Okay. Points of interest. Excellent. Well, we certainly don't want to be out here in a thunderstorm. Let's get to this lookout tower. This is not the place we want to be in a thunderstorm. Not that we want to be in the lookout tower either, but... Hunter Classic 2, I lost interest very fast. Well, I found animals that you weren't allowed to shoot DLC animals. Really? See, because because with the starting weapons, because when I started, I guess it depends on how long ago you played it. Because when I started playing it, with just the starter weapons, I was able to hunt. I think pretty much anything that wasn't a bird. I'm trying to think, or deer. I think there's a few things that, like the moose, you can't, like, you can hunt like the deer and stuff like that. But the shotgun that gives you the chance to hunt the birds too. Actually, with the shotgun, I think with the shotgun you can actually hunt everything, because I got with the shotgun 3 different types of shot. I got the bird shot. Then whatever the red and black is. The bird shot was green. The red and black were the regular animal shot. And with those 3 combined, I think I can hunt everything. But what I ended up doing was getting another rifle. Because the 243 doesn't cover everything, which I think is your starting rifle. But then I got a 30-06. And between the 243 and the 30-06... I can actually hunt everything. White deer, rabbits, and 1 bird type, starting weapon 243. White deer calling in a binocular. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, yeah, that's what it was. I mean, you couldn't, but yeah. So I ended up getting a 30-06, and between the 30-06 and the 243, that actually you can hunt everything at that point. But even, I think the shotgun, because I didn't realize I had a shotgun at the start. I thought it was just a 243. Then after I bought the 30-06, I said, oh, wow, I got a shotgun too. Where did this come from? I guess I realized, at first I thought it was like, well, I guess when you buy something, they give you a shotgun with whatever you buy. Well, apparently the shotgun is a starter weapon too. And I think because I have a spreadsheet that lists everything I can hunt in classic with the weapon type. And I think with the shotgun and the three different shells, you can actually hunt everything. Pay real dollars to shoot. Okay, so that was probably before it went free to play. Then that's probably what it was. Yeah, now that it's like free to play, yeah, if you have the shotgun, you can actually hunt everything without having to pay anything. You essentially just have to. Oh, that's a coyote. Yeah, what it is, you have to resupply your ammo, which is kind of minimal because if you start doing missions and stuff, you can earn quite a bit of. And if you down a couple of good trophy animals, you can earn quite a bit of money. That'll cover a lot of your ammo costs. Last day played was December 2015. Yeah, I'm trying to think because I was reading about that because they still mention something in the store page. Because the game doesn't load right away. It opens up sort of like a browser to where you go pick you can look at the missions, you can choose your starting area, obviously the store and stuff like that. And they kept mentioning some sort of premium, like a club membership or something. And I'm like, oh, well, that might be interesting because with the club membership, you automatically get ammo that you don't need to replenish. As I was like, oh, that might be interesting, just to pick that up or something. Holy crap! But it turns out that they don't sell the membership anymore, so it's just basically straight cash shop purchases now. Dream Lodge, ooh yeah, Dream Lodge. So yeah, that may have been before they made the changes to free to play, because I think they stopped selling the premium membership stuff like a year or so ago. So it wasn't that long ago. But yeah, with the starter weapon, I wasn't able to hunt everything. I shot a couple of things, and then Doc was like, you're not really allowed to do that. I was like, all right, whatever. So I went through the store to find the cheapest weapons and what you're allowed to hunt with them. I'm like, oh wow, this 30-06 is like perfect. It's like with that, then it covers everything. But like I said, at that time, I didn't realize I had the shotgun. But hey, you can pretty much hunt everything now, which is nice. Back then too, but it was very. I know I looked at a few animals that came around $50 for a month. Ooh, yeah. That's probably why they went free to play, because it's just like it got too expensive. Layton Lake District.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you can say that
Up
again.
here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Okie dokie. Point of interest, that's the need zone. Undiscovered. Yeah, I don't remember when it went free to play. And I'm trying to think how I stumbled across it, because I think I had this on my wish list. And then I saw something, how Steam always gives you recommendations, this and that, and games similar. I saw Hunter Classics. It's like, oh, Hunter Classic, what's this? It's like free to play. It's like, oh, okay, I can handle that. So yeah, it's very nice, and it has multiplayer too. Because I was streaming one night, and somebody said that I could friend them because they do a lot of multiplayer stuff, and it helps with the missions. Because there's a crap ton of missions. But the thing is with the missions is like some of the missions require a certain type of weapon. So that's how they get you sometimes. But like I've done a lot of missions with just the basic stuff. So yeah, we might be able to jump back into that and do some multiplayer stuff on that too. So that's a 9-minute walk, 15-minute walk, 16. So this stuff looks far, but it's actually not really all that far. That's the Belmont Railroad Outpost. That's only 5 minutes down the trail. Okay, let's see what we could do here. We've only brought down one deer, and it's been almost an hour. In classic, by now I would have like stumbled across 3 animals already. Stocking up, outpost tutorial. Okay, let's go ahead and accept that. No patience to sneak around the whole day. Get out and cross the lands, making too many noises, scared all away. Yeah, see, that's what I thought at first too. It's like I figured, if I get into, because like watching battery stream it, it's like, oh my god, he's going like hours without finding anything. But actually, with in classic, I haven't had that problem. It's like normally within the first 20 minutes, I've already shot something. And then it's an hour of me trying to track down something else. Oh, there's some outhouses down there. We'll have to visit them too. But for me, a lot of it's the scenery. See, I don't have patience either. Because the first few times I was hunting, it's like sometimes, especially the turkeys, I like had no patience trying to hunt the turkeys. It's like son of a bitch, I kept missing them. But yeah, I found for the most part it's not. There's a lot of animals. You just got to go to the right in the right area. Ours nothing. You find one, and heading nuts all over the tracks. I find eventually lose the animal. See, I've been lucky enough that where most of my shots are they're insta kills. I've been able to line up some decent shots and insta kill. I think I shot a brown bear. And it ended up getting me too, and then it died. It died right after it got me, and that's what I was like. Damn it! And then I had to go to the lodge because I didn't have a first aid kit, and I had to run all the way back to where I shot it. I was like, I hope this damn bear is still here, but it was still there. And then there was I'm trying to think. There's one or two other animals where I didn't kill them right away, but I didn't have to track him too far, which was nice. So I haven't run into that issue yet. Like I said, it's like that's another one of the things that watching battery stream where he shot something then lost it. He couldn't find it. That would annoy me. Like the deer I just shot coming into the tutorial here. That would have annoyed the hell out of me if I couldn't find that damn deer. So there's a coyote out here. But I don't want to shoot the coyote. Alright. See, but for me, it's like because I've always been like an explorer. Like from my RPG roots, it's always been about exploring. I always found a lot of turkeys, other animals I wasn't allowed to shoot. Shotgun. That's how I got the turkey. I shotgun. Because if you go to the like I guess the tutorial, the starter island, the White Hart Island Reserve. The turkeys are always around the lake on the northern part of the island. Or while there's 2 islands that are interconnected, it's the North Island. And so that makes things a little bit better too, because like the animals roam, but there are certain areas that they stick to. So if you're hunting a specific animal, you can generally end up coming across it. Oh, see, that was the DLC weapon. See, now it's a default weapon. You get your 243 and the shotgun by default. So with the shotgun, you can actually hunt everything. I just need a scope. I prefer hunting with a scope because it helps me line my shots up easier. But I did get a turkey. I guess it was last week. Yeah, it was last week when I was in the reserve. I ended up trying to get a turkey again, and I was getting irritated because I still couldn't get the damn thing. I was even calling it. Yeah, they're very old. I was even calling it and everything, and it was going away from me. I was like, "You goddamn turkey!" So I started chasing after it. Like I got down on my belly and started crawling after it. And then all of a sudden it turned around and started coming at me. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get my shotgun up. And then it was behind a tree. So I was on one side of the tree, it was on the other side of the tree. It came around the tree, I shot. And all I see is this puff of feathers. I was like, I was so close to it, I just blew it to smithereens. And not fired one shot, really. Wow. Yeah, that was like me on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I was getting a little irritated because I kept trying to get the turkeys, but I could never get a shot off. I was never in a good position to get a shot off. And then I ended up shooting a blacktail deer that came up to the right of me. When I had a turkey lined up, I was trying to get to it. I hear something off to the right. I look, it's a friggin' buck. A blacktail buck is like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, all right, I'm shooting that thing instead. That was one of the ones I didn't insta-kill it because I had the shotgun. So I had to run after it for a little while. But I did get it. Yeah, see, I have one or two other games. There's another game that does that to me. That does this flickering. It's an older game. What is it? Civ City Rome? I think it might be Civ City Rome. And there's a is this coyote or is this bear?
Be careful when hunting black bear.
That's a bear.
Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it.
Oh, hold on.
Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them, and will keep their distance.
It saw me. I didn't realize it was right there. I was about to say that, yeah, this looks a little big to be a coyote. Right? You may have to. Like I said, I got a brown bear a couple of weeks ago. I shot it, and then the thing started charging at me. I'm like, crap, reload. Tried to get it, but it nailed me. And then it promptly died. I was like, you son of a bitch bear. That's the coyote. I want this deer. It ran, then it looked like it stopped. This thing is right here, though. Question is, how far did it run? See, the one thing I like already with Classic over right now is like Classic, when you're tracking something, it gives you a good indication of how close the tracks are, or how recent the tracks are, I guess I should say. Like now there would be a circle around here saying this is a pretty recent track. Yeah, I went back to a trot. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I bookmarked there's some setting I can make. I think I have to make that. And the other one's Stronghold. One of the Stronghold games. Oh, it's the one with the dragons in it. Legends. Stronghold Legends does the flickering too on me. But there's a setting, I think there's a setting in OBS or something I can do that actually stops the flickering. Back to a trot. God, these new sounds here, man. Yeah, there's the droppings, okay. This'll tell me it's just now. I just heard it. Frickin' it took off again. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right, really? There we go. I got you that time. That was a little bit of a glitch, I think. Alright, this thing went, Can't believe I did not, Oh, come on, don't tell me this was just a flesh wound. No organs hit. Are you serious? Well, I know it took off running this way. You gotta be kidding me. It's right here, I think. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. This can't be the same one. No, this is a doe. Yep, I was about to say, it's going to see me take off. That's got to be the one I shot, because its head was hanging. Visibility meter, okay. Oh, coyote. Sorry, I'm not worried about the coyote. I ain't hunting coyotes. See, that's still a bear there. Frickin' Christ. It's back to walking. See, that was the track where it came back up that way on me. Another coyote? Yep, another coyote. Yeah, see, this is where it came back up. And I spooked it. Oh, oh, oh. Damn it. I ain't having much luck here today, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, see, it's all showing that way.
Keep track of where the wind is blowing. Animals
Okay.
will pick up your scent easily if they're downwind from you.
Well, actually, I don't think it was downwind from me. From there, the coyote's picking up my scent. All right, screw it. I gotta... See, it says it's going this way, but... Oh, that's the bear. Yeah, I think we lost this deer, damn it.